New moon in Aquarius. Good morning. Happy new moon in Aquarius. How are you? Shelby Kushma here. We're going to be doing a meditation this morning to kind of honor the new cycle that we're in right now. Aquarius, new moon, sun is still in Capricorn. We've got some interesting kind of contradictory energies going on right now. So I thought it would be a good idea to bring this all together, make some sense of it, and kind of just give us a heads up for what to look forward to for the month. Okay, so I use the astrology as a significance to kind of follow the natural flows of the earth. Okay, so we have cycles. We work in cycles. We live in cycles. So whenever we're following the flow of the planet, we have to take into consideration the cycles, right? There's always kind of like a building up of energy, and then there's always like an ending of energy, and we just go through that every month, right? So this new moon, which was actually last night, it went into Aquarius last night at around 10 p.m. or so, I think, depending on where you are in the world, but last night in general. And we entered into this new phase. So every time that there is a new moon, we get a chance to kind of look at what we've learned since the last full moon and the last month, and then take into kind of consideration, all right, where am I at? Let's take some inventory. What am I doing, right? Where do I want to be? Who do I want to be with? What do I want to be doing? And really look at what the planets are doing to support us. Okay. So it's not like that we are at, we are subject to the planets. Okay. We have free will and choice. You can definitely always power through things, but the planetary alignments give us more of an ease and a flow and a guidance system, right? So for instance, Capricorn, the sun's in Capricorn, and Capricorn is a very diligent planet, right? It's about getting things done. It's about organization. If you are not taking that time to kind of take some action steps forward, then you're missing, a big inspiration. You're missing a big support system and some momentum with this planet in Capricorn, because I think next it goes into, I want to say Pisces. I'm not really sure, but use this time to take a few action steps. Okay, when the moon is in Aquarius, we have big ideas. Okay, we want to connect with community. We want to maybe have a collaborative project, right? So Aquarius is the water bearer. It's an air sign, but it's actually the water bearer. So we have, the water bearer is like, there's lots of abundance, right? There's a flow of energy. There is a fullness to Aquarius energy that is a really beautiful inspiration for us to kind of take the Capricornian organizational, action steps and the Aquarian new moon and really combine those with some beautiful action steps, some beautiful inspirations, and some creations. So today I'd love to just go in and have you guys take a moment to just drop into yourself, kind of pull back all of your energy from everywhere that it's been, and really just check in this morning. Just check in, see where you are. We might not be taking huge steps today, but we can just land, right? Like let the pendulum just kind of stop for a minute. Okay, so that's going to be our meditation this morning. So if you will, please find a comfortable seat wherever you're at in the world. If you're wanting to lie down and listen to this, you might be listening to this later today, or whenever you're going to listen to this. This meditation actually isn't specifically for the new moon. I'm doing it on the new moon, but you can do this meditation at any time. Make it part of your regular routine. We'll go for about 15 minutes. Okay, so let's find our breath. First and foremost, taking a couple of deep breaths in through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. And you're welcome to close your eyes. And just sense that cycle that just goes on every time you breathe in and breathe out, right? There's a cycle of death and rebirth every time we breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Let your exhales empty out the lungs. Breathing in and breathing out. And I like to breathe out through my mouth, just as an exhale, kind of a releasing that pressure valve. So breathing out through the mouth. And as you're breathing here, I just want you to think on the inhale in your mind, let go. So everything in the old cycle, the past is gone. It's done. It's over. And we are beginning anew. Inhale. Let. Exhale. Go. Inhaling, thinking let. Exhaling. Go. Inhale. And exhale. And this time I'd like you to hold the breath empty. So when you exhale, just hold the breath for a couple of counts. And then inhale. Exhale. Hold the breath empty. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your muscles, your shoulders, your face. Hold the breath empty. And inhale. And then exhale, let it go. So you'll come back to your normal breathing pattern now. I'm going to have you just sit for a moment and observe. You just notice the space that your body takes up. Right? So call back all of your energy. Call back all of your awareness. Call all of your presence into your body right now. Wherever you're at, right? Wherever your consciousness has gone, go ahead and bring it back into your body. Imagine all of the molecules and atoms that you have like put out there into the world coming back to you. And they're coming through your aura, and they're coming through your field, and they're coming into your body. They're coming back to you. And just let your breath be natural and even. And we're going to bring the palms together and just generate some heat in the hands and open up the meridians in the body here. Open up all of those channels of light, okay? And as the hands are building up some heat, you're going to sweep those hands kind of over the head, across the back, and then you're going to flick your fingers out, okay? So hands again, building up some heat, building up some energy, some light. Let's sweep the hands over the head, across the back, and flick it out. This is just clearing any static, right? There's a lot of like frequency static, okay, that keeps us from really connecting into our source, okay, connecting into our higher source and our intuition. So I'd like you to take your right hand and I'd like you to just kind of tap your third eye for a minute. Hey, tap your third eye. And then go ahead and tap your chest. This is just getting yourself into alignment, okay? Letting all of those energy centers open. And then go ahead and tap your belly, your navel point. Okay, and then you're going to tap your tailbone. Okay? So just lean forward and tap your tailbone. Cool. All right, so come back to that breathing again, and we'll go ahead and drop into this meditation. So I'd like you to find that breath again and start to release your energy down into the earth. And allow yourself to connect to the center of the earth, the heart of Mother Earth. Whatever the center of the earth looks like to you, just when you intend for something to happen, you just intend, you can say it out loud or just think it, and it goes. Okay? And I want you to allow yourself to be received by the planet, be received by the earth. And just notice the subtle shift in energy when you allow yourself to be received by Mother Earth. And then start to feel your energy going out to connect to all of the water on the planet. Okay, all the spirit of water. Okay, so just in your imagination, imagine that you're going out and connecting to all of the oceans and the rivers and the rainforests and the reservoirs and all of the water molecules on the planet. Okay, so you're going to connect down into the earth. You're going to connect all sides. So forward, backward, left, right, and top. So imagine that you're sending your energy out and connecting into all of the water spirits, the elements of water. And just breathe. And just let this flow of energy start to come in and drawing in the spirit of water. And let it start to cleanse your aura, cleanse your blood, cleanse your nervous system, like trickles of streams of water kind of coming in and clearing out anything in your body that is stagnant, that is old, that needs to go. Okay, so you're going to allow this to happen and let yourself receive it. Okay, so you can say, I receive the healing energies of the water spirits, cleansing my body, cleansing my aura, cleansing my mind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just let yourself breathe and observe. Maybe you're getting images of water. Maybe you're feeling relaxed. And just notice the abundance of water, the abundance of molecules and atoms of water. Okay. Notice how your body is made up of water. And if there's anything in your life that feels like it's stuck or it's not moving or you're kind of confused about it, call upon the water to start to bring some healing momentum, some movement, okay? So moving it to whatever is in the best and highest good for you and all involved, but just to let the water to start to kind of move and push, right, the energy forward. Okay, so set that as your intention, and you can bring to mind an energy or a feeling of what this is for you. And then allow the spirit of water to kind of move it through. Let's move this on to the next phase. If you're dealing with some health issues or you're dealing with some relationship stuff, let's move this on to the next phase. Okay, we don't want to eddy, right? We want to move it on. So allow that to go and just breathe. You can still keep breathing in, let, and on the exhale, go. Okay, so that will help the mind to calm. Good. And then thank the water element for coming in and assisting you. And you can connect with the spirit of water anytime you'd like. And now allow the crown of your head to open up. Okay, so just imagine that the crown of your head had a camera lens, and the camera lens was opening up, or you're taking the lid off of a jar, and allow the crown chakra to open up and feel that you could extend light from the crown of your head all the way up to the very brightest star you can find. And then feel that bringing in some light from that star down through the crown of your head, down into your body, down into your tailbone, and down into the earth. So connecting you to the earth. And then since the Aquarius sign is an air sign, we evoke air to be mutable, right? So changeable. So there's a lot of change that's going to come this month. So the letting go is going to be your mantra, right? You can make plans and then plan to change your plans, right? So we're going to tap into the element of air. Okay? We're going to deepen our breath with this. So as you inhale with the element of air, hold the breath at the top, open up your lungs, hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath. And then we're going to forcefully go out with the mouth. Okay, deep breath in. Hold. Exhaling forcefully out. One more time. Inhale. Calling upon the air element. Thank you for the breath that I breathe. Exhale. Now, going to start a breath of fire. So if you don't know how to do breath of fire, you'll start out by sticking out your tongue and panting. So it looks like this. Then you're going to close your mouth and do that through the nose. Okay. If there is any stagnant energy in you and your body, this breath of fire is going to purify it. So we're going to do this for about 1 minute. Okay. So go ahead, open your mouth, stick out your tongue, pant. Keep going. Just close your mouth and do it through the nose. Short exhalations. Okay, the inhalations happen naturally. The belly is kind of sniffing back. Okay, slight tuck in of the chin. Eyes are closed. Even though this is a breath of fire, we are also using air. So air and fire can really stoke the fire and purify our bodies. Purify any stagnant, old energy, dark energies, dense energies in the body. Continue. Get a nice rhythm going. Keep going. Drop your tailbone into the earth. Good. Now inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Hold it in. And exhale. Relax. Come back to your normal breathing patterns. Long, slow, deep breaths. Just notice the shift, right? There's a shift in energy from the beginning of this meditation to now. Okay, you might feel lighter. There's a shift in consciousness. We can change our energy. We have the ability to do that. We are alchemists with our breath. So come back to your normal breathing, and you can just kind of drop into your body, check in. And just observe. Observe your body in space. Observe the space around you. See if you could expand the space around you in all directions, out and out and out and out. Keep expanding out, pushing your energy out and out and out and out, above you, below you, in front of you, and back of you, to the left of you, to the right of you, and keep pushing your energy field out. And if there's any density in any of those directions, just go beyond it, push out beyond it. And then as you push out beyond it, I want you to intend to connect in to all of the loving beings on this planet, to all of the light beings on this planet. Okay. People, okay. Places, energies, consciousnesses, plants and animals, children, babies, connecting into all of the light, loving beings on this planet. And feel that energy shifting in you. So on this new cycle of this new moon, if you'd like to set an intention, right? So this will be your intention for the month. And this is something that you will need to be a little disciplined in. Maybe you want to write this intention down. Maybe you want to put it on your mirror, in your car, your bathroom, put it on your phone notes. But you're going to ask your higher self, now that you're in this meditative state, for an intention. Use your heart, your desire of how you would like this next month to go for you. How do you want to show up? What do you want to be? So let that word or that phrase come in for this month. And remember, the human design, the jankies, the energy of that is the shadow of, let's see, what was it? The shadow of, well, it was the gift of anticipation, right? So whatever you intend, whatever your intention is, there is an energy of anticipation, like without a doubt, this is going to be my energy for the month, okay? So let the gift of anticipation come in and let this inspiration or this intention for you manifest, okay? Without a doubt. There's no questioning it. It's going to happen for you. And then once you have that, you're going to bring all of your awareness and attention back into your body, back into your center, and then allow yourself to drop down into your legs and your lower back and drop down into the earth again. Okay. Fill yourself up with earth energy. And we'll bring those palms together again, just generating some heat in the hands. So keep the energy pathways open today. Okay. We're going to allow ourselves to connect in. So you're going to take your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your navel point, and just a little pressure, kind of push in and infuse all of the information, the wisdom, the presence, the consciousness that was evoked today in your meditation. Infuse your intention for this new cycle, this new month, this new moon in Aquarius, allowing the elements of water and air to help you, and calling in the other elements as well, earth, fire. And then release. Okay. So good luck this month. Use the mantra, let go, and allow your higher self to guide you. Okay. Your intention will be your guide. Okay. So if you get thrown off, come back to your intention and then let these waters carry you. Thank you for joining me this morning. YouTube, if you would like to like and subscribe, you will get more of these videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful week.